You know, Tash saying that gas, gas, gas is more on cart 2 isn't a terrible guess.
I mean,
It's wrong, but it's not a terrible guess.
no, it's not a tough game. You're in the right genre. Jack, stop fine. Okay. You just went out, mate. Stop Putin. Stop it. What you doing? Stop Putin. Oh my god. Huh, Kiwi's back does look like a tampon ad.
I don't know what to think about that.
Yes, good boy, Jack. Good boy. Yes. Okay, you can stop with the licking the bed now. Jack. Hello. You're looking at me.
It's his favorite treat.
This is not your bed. It's my bed. Yes. He licks the bed a lot, then he starts chewing on his leg. It's fucking weird. My dog's insane. Alright. Let's get Silver out of the way. Jack! Hey!
This world was devastated before I was born. A
Stop.
harsh, bleak place where we live in eternal darkness.
Darkness?
Life is a struggle,
Oh no!
and people live without hope. How did
There are
this
people?
happen? No one
Surprisingly.
can answer me directly.
No one? How? Nobody could live here.
To the flames. These flames, they burn away at my world, destroying everything in their path. They come from an eternal life form that we cannot truly defeat. The flames of disaster, known as Iblis.
Silver!
Blaze, what's wrong?
He's appeared again!
Silver cannot move that fast. Well, not when you're playing as him, you can't.
Silver's such a wimp. He whines
He
about
is.
Sonic. He whines about the future. His girlfriend just tells him what to do and he does it.
So, Silver's first level is Crisis City.
Yeah, that was also Sonic's first level.
No, it wasn't. Felt like it.
It might as well be.
Fat, inconsequential, everything before that was. Oh, I got a GPU update ready. That's nice. So with Silver, generally, I tend to ignore enemies unless I have to.
Because his combat is kind of whatever.
Until he gets a certain upgrade, dealing with enemies is not that good.
Really good home. Okay.
Well, you've either got to throw something at them, or get up right in their face and pimp slap them.
Does the upgrade let him, like, throw another enemy into another enemy?
No, you can do that all the time. It makes
Okay.
stun. You have to stun an enemy first, no matter what. All the upgrade does is make stunning them easier because it gives you a ground pound that is deceptively big.
Okay.
Okay, Silver can also do this. What's the button to do it? That wasn't what I was expecting. So there is something Silver can do that is kind of cool. I need something I can stand on. Basically. You can do this.
Oh, that.
So it's very little purpose, but you know what? It's kind of cool. Silver's one of those ideas that has a lot of potential. He's just in a really shit game.
I mean, like, Sonic dancing into heaven with the box also serves very little purpose, but that's cool.
So Silver's levels are a lot more pure platforming. Oh, I think Blazers died.
The Sonic 06 experience.
Oh yeah, these boxes. So they stun things.
Okay then.
So yeah, the problem with Silver is you've got to get right up in their grill.
Which is unfortunate because you're not made for that.
No. But it's basically an instant kill if you do it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm giving the stream poll to the end of this stream to see what they pick.
I hope it's the right answer, but I know it won't be.
It'd be nice if it was.
You see the choices. What's in the lead? Okay.
Oh yeah, Silver's recharge only recharges on the ground. So if you're jumping, his meter doesn't refill.
That's a bit of a problem. There's a
It is
refill
when you're not paying
standing on
attention.
an There's a refill when you're standing on an object.
Yes. You have to be grounded.
What if it's an object that feel like one of those green marks put into the air, and you're standing on it?
Should still recharge.
Like if you stand on one of those things. Okay, it does. Alright.
Yeah, but it's only if you're stood on the ground. So there is a bit of a wait. Right, finally on to Act 2, 5.5 minutes in. Let me just check the poll. What's winning? The right answer.
The right answer, yeah.
Ugh. Marvellous. Marvellous. Alright, so playing as Blaze. So Blaze is the fastest character in the game.
faster than Shadow, the actual fastest character in the game.
Yeah, she's faster than Shadow.
There's something wrong with that. This is very wrong to me. And Silver died again. Gonna go get some more rice BRB.
So Blaze is probably the best character to play as in the game. So she has a double jump. She has this fire tornado that's great for dealing with enemies. And she has a really long range homing attack. Oof. Oh no, I missed. Okay. We're going to get more out of Blaze later. A lot more.
I'll go on ahead.
This whole area is destroyed.
Don't mind me, just casually walking up the building. Whoop.
Are we done yet?
Yeah, so Blaze's section was really quick. She can double jump, she's got a really far reaching air dash, she has a fire tornado she can do on the ground, it's fucking great.
That was easy.
Blaze feels like the most like a Sonic character. Which is hilarious given this is the second game she was ever in. Ah, and medal.
And the first one was bad.
First one was Sonic Rush.
Yeah, I know.
Sonic Rush is a fine game.
Yeah, if you take out the boss battles.
Yeah, if you take out the boss battles, but, you know, that's... you know, we'll get to that one day.
Also, watching that game gives me motion sickness, but that's just me.
Come on, you monster!
Hey, look, it's Iblis's non-larval form this time.
Yeah, so what's weird, so in the continuity of this game, this is the first form. Silver beats it here, it retreats to Flame Core, and it goes into that larval form, which is phase 2. And then Silver's final boss is Iblis's final form.
Weird.
So the weird larval thing, it's like a Pokemon. Which I will not pretend to understand, because I cannot. So what you need to do with Iblis is pick up debris, any debris, and just kind of lodge it at his head.
Doesn't involve you hitting it, though.
It does involve me actually hitting. And you can even pick up little fire rocks he throws, but they don't do as much damage. Oh, he likes to do this.
I'm a giant demon of fire. Why does I attack you with this box?
That was meant to be a skyscraper.
Point being, it's not fire. He just,
You know, at least he's trying to use his size for something.
I guess.
Yeah, he seems to struggle with that. Makes me think this is very much meant to be his like earliest form. You gonna help Blaze? Or am I gonna do all the work?
His girlfriend's just gonna tell him what to do, and he's just gonna do it. There's the fire.
You know, to be fair to this thing's design, it is pretty satanic.
I think the design is fine, yeah.
Because Iblis is meant to be like the raw strength of Solaris, so you know, pretty brainless. And Mephiles is meant to be the consciousness. Nice. Right, that was Iblis.
Alright, the game's over. Go home, everyone, I guess.
And it's kinda gone.
Perfect!
Oh, God, you know. I've seen worse attempts at, you know, making some kind of devil, but of all the franchises to do, why Sonic?
Because it was cool at the time.
Like, they were trying to be edgy, that's what it was. You know, gamers have matured. Let's do mature fiends and fail in every possible respect.
Looks like we stopped it for now.
But it'll just rise up from its ashes again. What's the point of all this? It'll never end.
Calm down, Silver.
Then tell me what we should do. How can we completely destroy Iblis?
By knowing the truth, of course.
Oh, here's Dan Green.
I was about to say, like,
A flower comes from a seed, or a chicken comes from an egg. Everything has an origin. You need to find the being originally responsible for this catastrophe.
Is that really the answer to our problem? Tell me, do you know who it is?
Yeah, I'll give him this.
That was the most uncomfortable close-up.
The fact that the characters are animated kind of puppet-like in this game
To fix this
does wonders for Mephiles.
you need to change the past.
But that's impossible.
We're about to drop at Tilted Towers.
With my help,
But you are just a beta cock.
because I have the power to travel through time.
I'm an alpha gamer.
And where are we dropping, boys?
You must
I want to dig up that clip now.
who has awakened Iblis, the Iblis trigger.
Yeah, for as corny as Mephiles is, you know, he's one fuck of a chess master.
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event. This was when Iblis was freed, and his flames were released into the world. And you have this person to blame.
So it is kind
I
of
blame-
dumb
I blame this rock.
how Silver just kind of falls for this.
I see it.
Well,
From the creepy, mouthless,
So
deep-voiced,
that's how Hedgehog's the
only
Iblis
person in the future who knows what's going on.
Hedgehog.
Also, that line confuses me. So the implication of the end of this game
When the Iblis
was that this is what led to Blaze being in an alternate dimension. But she acts like she already knows who Sonic is? But this was also meant to retcon Sonic Rush, so I'm just like... Did you know what you were doing when you came up with this? Also, Silver's really just got to trust the time-traveling mouthless weirdo.
Where
Look.
am I?
all of the books and academia in the future were completely destroyed. You can't expect Silver to be smart.
Please.
True.
I guess we all got separated.
I guess it's meant to be like symbolic for how the devil will manipulate the naive. Some shit like that.
This is so unbelievable.
You can see what they were going for with Mephiles and Silver.
Yeah.
Now I must fight for the future.
It just, falls flat in its face because of the execution. But you can see what they were going to do. Alright, so welcome to the Jungle Hub world. We were here briefly as Sonic.
The Iblis trigger. Where is he? First I need to gather information.
So,
Read a newspaper. Sorry.
this hub world is fucking huge. And this is Silver's top speed. And I need to remember where to go. Ah, there's a shop. So this allows you to throw everything you have at once, instead of one after the other. And this gives you wider grab range. So...
With the money, you can shop in town. Go to the stores often to check out the new items.
yeah, there's lots for... Silver doesn't have as many upgrades as Sonic, but...
Yeah, that's because he's not in a town to buy all of his things.
No, he's in a fucking forest. Ooh. Pagadini?
Paganini? Like the
Paganini.
food?
So pick up apples and drop them in buckets. Right, I gotta remember, what was awkward about this side quest? Ah. Actually getting enough apples. And then you gotta kind of try and group them all together, and then jump up and let go. You ever tried to get really small apples into a barrel without being able to directly pick them up?
Silver has never used his hands before in his life.
You know, they never explain his powers. It's just something he can do. Also, you look at his design. You can see he clearly was never meant to be a hedgehog.
Probably not.
He wasn't. So his original name was Venice. Haha. And he was meant to be a mink.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's a fun little bit of trivia about Silver for you. And he also had a lot more of a gold design going on, which is kind of still there.
Kind of.
It's on the rings.
So how long do you have to put things into barrels?
So, this is how this mission works now, I've remembered it. It doesn't end once you hit the quota. So you just gotta
When does
do
it end?
enough. It ends when the timer runs out. So you've got to just do enough in the time you're given. And hope to God you've done enough, because the game doesn't tell you how many's enough.
right. I didn't mute my Switch. Oops.
Ah.
How much is the longing? $15. It's also out. All right.
That game looks really interesting to me.
It does. I'm scared of how like.
It's a really neat idea to use the passage of time in that way.
Oh, it counts down time even when you're not playing it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at I'm looking at the eShop page right now. Players will only shade the last servant of a king who once ruled an underground kingdom. The king's powers have faded, and he falls asleep for 400 days to regain his might. It is your duty to stay in the Earthen Palace until he awakens. As soon as you start, the game inevitably counts down the 400 days, even when you stop playing and exit the game. It's now up to you to decide what to do with your solitary existence beneath the soil. Don't stress yourself, you have plenty of time. Start the game and simply come back after 400 days to see how it ends. You don't actually have to play the game at all, or the shade will be even more lonely without you. Or explore the caves and collect items for your comfortable underground living room. Send the shade to take a stroll. The walking speed is slow, but luckily there's no need to hurry. Read tons of classic literature from Nietzsche and Moby Dick right in the game, or at least have the shade read them. After all, time goes by faster if you want to keep your mind occupied. The little shade in the game finds only English books for now. Ignore the king's commands and advance to the outer regions in the cave. It will be a long and dangerous journey into the darkness. Time-based puzzles, well-hidden secrets. Okay. It's 1.5 gigs? Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, that's one I'm interested in looking at.
Area Knight's Never Yield is... Oh, it's not out yet. There's a demo, though.
Great!
I feel like the Never Yield one is, like, better than it lets on somehow.
Yeah.
Huh. It's also not that big of a game either. $15. Recent releases. What else is out? From the Indie Direct. Oops. Oh, there is no game. I have no idea what that is.
Alright, Silver, where are we going next?
Ha ha ha. The amount of humor that went into There Is No Game is kind of interesting. Oh, Exploding Kittens is on the Switch now. Oh dear.
Go through. I love how stoic he is. Alright, go through every single ring of silver. This shouldn't be too hard. He's silver.
Yeah. Controls better than Tails.
Little doodads to recharge your energy. And there we go.
Alright.
Stoic and professional like a true soldier. Or maybe just a very bored one.
Maybe. I mean, I've done jobs where I just had to stand in place for a few hours. It's really fucking sucks.
Hey! Terrible.
I need to remember how to get to the jungle. It's not over there.
Well, this is the hub world. For some reason, I thought you were in the level. This says a lot about Silver. Tropical Yungle.
Ah, yes. Jungle. Hello, friend. Would you like to sample my jungle?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Do you not sell jungle?
Not answering that.
Every babushka in Russia has jungles.
Definitely not answering that.
It looks like this bonus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
So this is tropical jungle for Silver. A wide open area.
Now prepare to suffer.
Wasn't even aiming for him. See, the thing with this level and Silver's abilities is you can go, you know, several different ways through it. So I can do something like, I don't know, this.
Might be able to get around on this turtle.
Riding a turtle? Oh god, we're playing Link Between Worlds again.
Looks like I can use this to go up.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I need to be over that way. Come on, Silver.
Any day now, buddy.
That's one of the hilariously bad FPS. Because God forbid it has to render something.
Huh. Huh. I don't know why I found that so funny.
I might be able to get around on this turtle. This hanging ruin might be useful.
So there's like 10 different ways to do this level, which is, you know, nice. But doesn't mean anything, the level's shit.
Oh dear.
Pop. Pop. Alright, charge that. Yeah, it's got to be the same place slower. That's a bit weird.
Wow, why am I so tired?
I'm trying to hurry, Silver.
It's kind of hard when your top speed is 40 miles an hour.
That's generous.
I like to believe he's on a bicycle, but
Merged ancient ruins.
Yes, they are, Silver. How nice of you to notice. Alright, so I'll just completely miss. Right, that temple over there is my goal. This game's great.
I wish I could go up.
Oh, the power of psychokinesis. You tried.
Oh dear.
Oh, I remember what I need to do here. Right. Remember that whole box levitating thing you can do?
Yes.
If I can get it to work.
Give it time, I guess. Uh-oh.
Yeah, as I said, Silver's gameplay has lots of potential. It's just... nowhere near realised. And I can now pick this up. I'm just going to kind of launch that over there.
Yeah!
I've got to remember what I need to do with this.
Instant respawn, just like Lazarus.
Hang on.
I can hit that ball with this.
I don't quite know what that accomplished. So let's do this instead. Oh no, didn't.
The less you think about this game, the better.
Don't know if I can do over here. Ooh, no, hang on. God damn it.
No!
I wish I could go up.
I wish I could go up, yeah. I wish you could too, bitch.
Yeet.
It seems I'll need to defeat them first.
Oh yeah, jump there because there's a pit.
Ew. I remember that.
Alright, give him my fucking B rank. Let's move on. Ugh. Now loading.
Can I just say she's wearing some very nice shoes?
Yeah, she can run in those.
Shit, dude, I just noticed they're like
I hope Silver
heels.
stays. He's pretty insecure when he's alone.
You didn't need the last 3 words, sweetie.
This trigger. Blue Hedgehog.
So, here's Wave Ocean as a fire character.
Okay.
As you do.
I guess we're just boiling the oceans today.
Get this trigger. A blue hedgehog. Can it be true? I need to find Silver fast.
So yeah, playing as Blaze is great.
Swoosh. Alright, she's gonna clip through one of the loops, I'm sure.
Yeah, playing as Blaze.
It feels like you're actually playing a Sonic game.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. And then you go Two-Faced.
For this game, yeah.
It's like playing Sonic with a double jump.
And a really far-reaching, like... I mean, look at that fucking spin.
Swoosh. That was expected.
It was. She is a cat.
I was gonna go for the fire analogy, but sure, yours works too.
I think I might try and show off one of this game's many programming quirks in a second.
One of this game's many programming. That's not hard to do.
No, this one's always been particularly amusing to me. I'll just mow these guys down. So you see I can run across this wall, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah.
So I could have showed this off when I was playing as Sonic. But you can just do this. Hang on. I know it definitely works for Sonic.
Is that the one time where you were on that loop with Sonic, you just stood upside down?
No, you can, I don't think the one bit for Blaze. For Sonic, you could, like, home and attack the wall and then run across it.
Uh-oh. Amusing.
As I said, many programming quirks. Because I refuse to believe it is anything less than a feature. Bow, bow.
And then when something gets patched after you, I'm like, wait, that was a bug? I thought it was intentional.
You know, I don't know how much of this game is intentional.
It's hard to say.
I'm scared to think.
Part of you wants to find out, but another part of you is content just not knowing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but look how she mows shit down. While being fast, and you know, for this game standards, fun. Now, when we get to Silver's other ally character, we're gonna have Silver has the best ally and the worst ally.
Wait,
All it takes is a little effort.
Silver has more than one ally?
Yes, every character has two.
That.
It's Amy.
Oh.
And Amy, in this game, whew, I'm sorry, but
Why is Amy either really good or really bad?
this is like, imagine how she was in Sonic Adventure 1, and then make it worse.
Ah.
I
See.
finally found him. The Iblis trigger.
Or in the case of Sonic Adventure 1, really good and really bad.
Now I've got you, Sonic.
Hey!
Okay,
Time I finally caught you again.
so
This is a reference to Sonic CD, right?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Sorry, thank you. My brain like went off.
I can understand.
Huh? Hey, where'd he go?
I can understand doing it with Shadow.
To run off.
Because they're
How
the
the
same
fuck?
body shape.
Did you miss
How the fuck does this dumb bitch mistake Silver?
I'm sure the
For
guy
Sonic.
looking for is still on the island.
He's got a fucking marijuana leaf for a hairstyle.
What?
two heads are better than one when looking for
Ah yes, Silver the cannabis.
Second.
Pothead the porcupine.
Silver.
That was that.
I'm Amy
This
Rose.
is
It's nice to meet you.
Hey, wait!
And
the
Silver.
camera angle. Can I just say that the camera angles for Amy, like for Amy's close-ups, are like so realistic? It's like, what's your name? And, like, just the camera's just right there. It's great. It makes me giggle.
Poor Silver, man.
Damn. I used to like really hate him and like, dang bro, I feel for you.
So I feel for you in this. My thoughts and prayers are with you at this difficult time.
Yes. I used to really hate him, and then that scene just happened, and now I can't really hate him anymore.
People in the town.
Well, I can, but not as much as I did. Now I just feel for him. His feeling I can feel deeply. I've already referenced Dwayne once today. Can I make it like 3?
So the problem with Amy, we're gonna get to Amy later, is her top speed is worse than Silver's. So she is the slowest character in this game.
It's Mr. Monopoly, maybe,
It's Lord Regis.
in his younger days. Lord Regis Monopoly.
Lord Regis. So if I remember correctly, this is one of those mandatory side missions. So we're just gonna endure this torture. Oh, hello.
Now.
Why? Why, when I die in a side mission, does it want me to go back and do it again?
Let the second trial begin.
Why? Why is this game the way it is? Who said this is okay? Why do they probably still have a job? Look, bitch, I need to pass into the desert. Fucking gimme. Let the second trial be. I've got the button. The scene's still there in XSplit. I can press it at any time.
Oh, baby.
So, can we talk about how fucking lifeless Eggman's mechs are in this game?
Yeah, they're not good.
You know, even the ones from Sonic Unleashed were, you know, the Egg Fighters. They were, you know, you can still clearly tell they're Eggman robots. I mean, the Egg Pawns are probably the most iconic.
Yeah, everybody knows the Egg Pawns.
Until Sonic Forces decided to genericize them as well. Yeah, it's funny, the Egg Pawns were only in Sonic Heroes and Sonic Rush, and then nothing until Colors. When they kind of came back as Eggman's... Well, Sonic Colors brought back Badniks in general, actually. So you had classic Badniks, and... you had the Egg Pawns. Which I think is how it should be, to be honest.
Boy. Yeah.
I'm like, die. 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 Fuck it. Here is a pass to the desert. Right, so now we can go to the desert. Why does this guy specifically have to give you passes to a desert? Why does this kingdom have a desert?
Do you really want me to answer that?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, right? You can't show me fucking Venice with a bustling city, a abandoned mine train track thing, a snowy mountain, which I could believe if it was high enough, and also show me ancient castle ruins and a desert. And a jungle. A tropical jungle, no less. Is this fucking
so
Italy or
weird.
Fortnite?
I just have one question for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever played a video game called Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness?
Yeah, but that was all desert with, like, oases in it.
There were also ancient ruins in a jungle.
It was more like a woodland. It was at the base of the mountain, anyway.
I mean, like, look, Pokemon worlds in general are just really weird. Like, why the hell is there a desert in Hoenn?
Why is there a desert in Unova?
That's also a good question.
Call it my girlish intuition.
What am I doing?
I don't know, dude.
Sorry. As soon as I find Sonic, I'll help you find who you're looking for, Silver.
Silver's, like...
This looks so beautiful.
What? You mean this desert?
Everything is so great here, isn't it? The sky is gorgeous and everyone's happy.
She probably thinks he's high as a fucking kite right now.
Huh?
Probably.
Let's go. I'll help you find who you're looking for.
I don't blame him for finding a desert beautiful, honestly.
I mean, you see where he came from?
Yeah, like, you see where he come from, it's just like ruins and nothing.
Yeah,
A,
ruins
like,
and
very,
fire.
Yeah, very
like
plain
Detroit.
desert. Wow. A very plain desert is actually pretty beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, it's under certain lighting, I can see it. Like, nighttime, I can definitely see it.
Oh, the desert at night just looks really nice. I like, part of me is just always tempted to just go find someplace and drive out there at night just to see what it looks like. I don't live close enough to do that, but it's always something I'm kind of tempted to do.
So Dusty Desert, which is completely different from Sonic's Dusty Desert because you're inside the ruins.
They'll never find my hidden base inside this pyramid.
Alright, let's get into the biggest ball ache about Silver's Dusty Desert. Who's ready to play fucking billiards? So you can charge up his Pimp Slap, which you want to do. So these balls don't react to you pushing them, they only react to your slap. Every time you slap one, the number goes down.
You have 9 slaps like pocket all of them or something?
Yep. There we go.
That wasn't terrible.
Oh! You'll see.
I'm sure I will.
That's an introduction to the mechanic. Just wait till you see the mechanic proper. Priceless. Right, who's ready to play as Amy?
Leave this up to me.
This is her top speed.
Oh dear.
So Amy has a pretty high jump.
Just you wait, Iblis Trigger.
The problem with Amy is she has a double jump. A really, really high double jump. The catch is it kills all your forward momentum. So it is purely for height. Thankfully, due to how this game handles physics in large air quotes, the balls kind of roll ambiently. They also don't kind of stop. Whew. That very nearly didn't happen. Oh, and if you think Silver's hover's broken, just wait till you see Omega. Oh boy. He'll be like skipping the game.
Okay.
Leave this up to me.
Right, so Amy's double jump is that. And that's me holding forward.
Oh, so the forward momentum is really bad then.
The forward momentum is non-existent. Her top speed is terrible, and her way of defending herself is hilarious.
Nice demonstration, by the way.
Yeah, it's this.
Not now.
That's
a really delayed stationary
That's-
hammer swing.
that's really bad.
Silver, stop dying.
Watching that makes me miss Amy from Sonic Battle, where she was like the fastest attacker. Like Shala may have had the fastest movement speed, but Amy had like the fastest attack speed.
Swear to God, you're like the only person who knows anything about Sonic Battle.
What, me? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That was the first Sonic game I ever actually played or owned.
So I'm gonna be blunt. I feel sorry for everyone whose first Sonic game was this. Oh yeah, to use Amy's hammer attack, you've got to be a complete standstill.
I feel sorry for anyone whose first Pokemon game was Pokemon Diamond.
It wasn't my first. Well, it was the first one I actually actively spent any time on. My first was Ruby, then it was Diamond. It's amazing I'm still playing the games today. You know, for as naive as Silver is, at least he's nice.
I guess.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
Come here, you. Oh, now what? Oh, that one. Ugh! Right. This game's physics engine's fucking wild. Alright. What's behind yon door?
Excuse me.
Alright, here we go. So. The thing that makes Silver's dusty desert so unbearable this ball needs to make it all the way through this obstacle course to the end.
I have to deal with something. Ooh, more billiards.
Yeah, so this is the bit. You need to get that ball to the end of this very long corridor full of pits and obstacles.
Oh. Oh. I see. Ass.
Yeah. With this game's physics.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said.
So this isn't gonna be fun, and I'm gonna give this one shot.
Do 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 do. All right, so you're gonna clip through the wall next.
Yep.
Okay.
So you have to get it in
I
there.
can hear the goal ring.
Yeah, the goal ring is right behind this door. So here's something that I learned you could do very early on. So the camera can clip through the door, right? So fun fact. So can silver. I just need to set it up right. Right, let that drop. Nearly. This isn't tricky, it's just...
Finicky?
Well, yeah, it's Sonic 06, you know.
Finick 06.
You know, because this game's held together with fucking well-wishes and glue.
Just like Pokemon Red and Blue or Final Fantasy VI on the SNES.
Yeah. Or Final Fantasy 1. Ah, there we go. Hang on.
Final Fantasy 1 isn't actually that weird.
No, it's just NES.
It's primitive.
Right. Box? Box, no!
Final Fantasy VI is always a funny case because it was the consequence of the devs wanting to do a bunch of cool stuff and then not realizing how they interact together, and it makes weird things happen. It's like 5 and 4 are both very normal.
Yeah, they're very standard RPGs.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they behind me? That's not the point. You know, I'm normally really good at this.
What
But
happened?
again, I haven't played this game in, like, donkeys, so...
Fair, I guess.
First, like this... It's like the corner or something like that. This entire skip, you know, works on the principle that this game's camera is merely a suggestion.
That almost worked.
Yeah, so what you need to do is you need to kind of push you up onto the top of the door. Which I think involves grabbing the box roughly by the corner. No, I think it needs to be dead center. Go on, Captain America box.
I don't know why I didn't expect that, but I should have.
That's what it looks like. Ooh, that was something, right? I'm gonna leave the camera there. Look, right, this never got patched, so don't give me this shit. Box, I need you to do great things for me. These are not those great things. Alright, steady on. Oh, come on! You know, there's got to be a point where doing this legit was quicker. But believe me, that point ain't today.
I didn't miss anything. No, I didn't miss anything.
No, still here. Part of what makes this hard is the camera is so fucking schizophrenic. That is also the entire basis of the skip, so... This makes sense.
The solution is also the problem.
Yeah, the solution to the problem is the problem itself. Which,
To alcohol!
You know, this is... accurate to, That was nearly it. Yeah, I can't remember the position being this finicky, but... Might just be misremembering. Ooh, I won. Oh, no, never mind. I wonder if the key is, I mean, the key's that big ball, but I'm Silver the Hedgehog, I don't believe in keys. Come on, Silver.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you are witnessing today is peak gameplay of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
It is. What if I put the camera like there? No, the game just says, hey, you want to snap back now, motherfucker. Nearly it.
So how y'all doing?
I'm doing alright.
It's good.
Yeah. Gonna be one fuck of a weekend at work, but
I mean, yeah.
you know, cross that bridge when I get nope. Okay. Could I just get pushed through the door? Is that an option? I feel like something playtesters even for this game would be able to find and fix.
Yeah.
Come on, Silver. I believe in you. Someone's got to.
Yikes.
That was it, right. Yeah, I'm surprised Silver never got his own game.
Maybe that was one of, like, what was it, Sonic Rivals 2 was his own game?
I mean, the Rivals games were kinda very loosely revolving around Silver and retconning Eggman Nega, but oh, you piece of shit! I was fucking in, and the camera decided to push me back out. Yeah, the gold ring's always there. You know, it's not like the gold ring only turns up once you've done the puzzle.
Wouldn't that be fiendish?
No one would beat this game if that was the case.
Or nobody would want to.
I mean, nobody wants to. Right, I've got a very brief window there to act. Right, box. I need you. I just need you. Like there. I need that camera angle where I can see under the roof of the door. That one. Oh, come on! That was the one.
That was indeed the one.
Because the game's camera is like actively trying to not make me do this. Which is impressive, something the camera in Sonic 06 doesn't want me to do.
The camera in Sonic 06 doesn't want you to do anything.
Again, I feel like the term camera is, you piece of shit, more of a fucking, because it instantly snaps. There's no like transition. It just decides.
Great!
Like that.
Yay.
That was easy.
That was a B rank. I was there for 10 minutes.
Probably
It's like they knew.
they probably expected people to mess up a lot.
That was a B rank on time bonus alone.
That's not good.
That's a
Yikes.
bad sign.
Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, we get to kill Sonic.
I can't believe we haven't located
I've been waiting for this.
Sonic yet. Gee, I wonder where he went.
I've been looking for him. You're the Iblis trigger.
Why did he make that noise?
Your actions will condemn us all. Who are you? My name is Silver. For the future of the world, I will destroy you.
So now we have to fight Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I know. It's always weird being in this situation.
So it's the reverse fight where your silver wins, right?
But Silver wins very easily. So just pick up a lot of stuff.
Here I come. Gotcha. What? That hurt. What? Here I come. Gotcha. Here I come.
Yeah, I've never really had this much trouble before with Sonic.
When the fight lasts longer than 5 seconds, you have no idea what to do.
Yeah, but that's how easy it is to beat Sonic. You just pick up some chairs and fucking beat that bitch down.
This is one of the many timelines where Silver won. One of the many timelines.
Congratulations, you beat up Sonic.
You feel proud of yourself? Are you proud of what you've done?
It's like the Star Trek teleport sound. It's very generic. It is very generic. Woo, 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 woo. It's like Dr. Zoidberg.
It's not supposed to be.
No, but it's an auto-tune Zoidberg.
It's like it was a stock sound effect I heard a long time ago once.
How could someone like you cause the destruction of our world? What do you mean? It doesn't matter. For the sake of the future, the Iblis trigger must be destroyed. Elise? Wait! Don't you dare turn your back on me! It's time I finally put an end to this.
Stop!
Amy? Get out of my way, Amy. This is my mission.
Absolutely not!
Thanks, Amy. I appreciate it.
Leave it to me!
So like, there's an Amy boss fight, and why is it easy?
No, there isn't.
Okay, too easy.
The person you were looking for was Sonic. Were you planning to kill him?
He's responsible for destroying my world!
That's crazy! Sonic would never do that.
But it's true! In the near future, his actions will cause the devastation of my world. So I must!
No! I don't believe it. Even if that was true. If I had to choose between the world and Sonic, I would choose Sonic.
You crazy bitch.
What do you mean, if you had to choose? Have you not done that already?
Wait, didn't she just do that?
Yes. Twice.
Welcome to Sonic 06. It's fucking nuts.
So this is where you are. I've been looking for you. What's wrong?
He's very depressed for some reason.
Well, Blaze? To kill someone to save the world. Is that really the right thing to do?
You're so naive. Whether it's right or wrong, I can't really say. But what I do know is, if we don't take this chance, the future will remain.
But if you do
exactly
this,
as
the
it is.
future you come from will cease to exist.
It's not about right or wrong. Just do it, forehead.
Man's base. Maybe we'll learn something new.
Oh, and he suddenly knows who Eggman is.
I was about to say.
It's like, okay, you saw him for like 10 seconds when he kidnapped a bitch. Don't even know his name. No one said it. Just kind of.
In the time between Amy running off and him moping at the pier, he picked up a newspaper and learned his name. That's how you do it. That's how you do it in video games with time travel. If you travel back to another year, you like pull up a newspaper, and you do it.
The shock
Which is
bracelet.
Which is
Here we
why I
go.
pity. Which is why I pity anybody who travels to the year 2020 or later, because newspapers just don't exist.
So the shock bracelet. It's a ground pound. Also, I like walking
What?
on the curb.
I was like, you okay there, buddy?
But yeah, who wants to meet the best character in the game? So this character only turns up now, and only when you're playing as Silver.
Okay. I'm waiting for the bait. Oh.
There is a pigeon called Hatson who you can talk to. It is the only instance of this in the entire game.
I was waiting for the bait.
There's just some random fucking pigeon.
I feel like it's a reference to something else because Say games do this.
Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, there it is. Just wait for the mountains to turn up.
Okay, apparently there are dummied out lines that show that Hatsune was supposed to be like a pigeon robot who could talk, which would have been hilarious.
So with the ground pound, you can open the door. Hey, I never shut off this room. Yeah. I don't get it either. Right,
Eggman's
White
bait.
Acropolis as Silver.
Maybe.
So now combat with Silver doesn't completely suck, because now we can ground pound us stun enemies. Downside, we now have to play White Acropolis as fucking Silver the Hedgehog.
Eggman's base is ahead. Let's hurry.
Okay, Hatsune's not a reference, he's just a dummied character. Man, the camera that made Blaze's feet look really weird. It's not like it's like Blaze is kicking up the snow rather than actually running.
You need to defeat all the enemies.
Who's she talking to?
Herself?
I guess.
Don't mind me. Wow, Ice Cap's really degraded in quality.
Eggman's base is ahead. Let's hurry.
Whew. You know, I said Blaze was the best character in the game. I never said she could make this interesting.
That may be asking you a little too much.
And that's Act 1 done with. Oh, this game just... This game.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
Recharge. As long as the searchlight doesn't see me. Gentlemen. This is so easy. And we'll just skip all of that.
That was easy.
That was easy. Oh yeah, boss fight time. Because Silver gets a lot of these for some reason. Lots and lots of fights.
Looks like we've arrived a little too late. What? Oh no!
Did I miss something?
Not really.
Okay. Oh, it's this thing.
So remember that thing I did where it got low enough and I could bounce brace it up and hit his lower core as Sonic? That's what Silver's meant to hit. So this fight works very much in the same way as the fight against Iblis works. Pick shit up and throw it at it.
A guard, huh? Just try and stop me.
Get this kick-ass song again, though. I think you meant aim for the searchlights on the sides first.
Is this just a generic boss theme, or does this play only against the Genesis?
So there's multiple boss themes. So Iblis Phase 1 and 2, I think, share a theme. Iblis Phase 3, because it's Silver's final boss, has its own one.
I'm sorry, can you say it again? Like I interrupted.
So Iblis Phase 1 and 2 share a theme.
Okay.
Iblis Phase 3, because it's the final boss, has its own one.
Okay.
The Eggman bosses share one, except for the Egg Wyvern, because it's the final boss.
So the Eggman boss share one, okay.
All the character fights share a theme.
Okay.
And Mephiles Phase 1 is different from Phase 2, but that's because Phase 2 is the final boss.
Okay.
So basically, all the faction bosses have their own theme. But if it's a final boss, it goes a bit different.
This is a really nice theme.
Yeah, and to be fair, the Egg Wyvern theme does use this as part of it.
Okay.
Same for Iblis Phase 3, it uses part of the previous theme, and same for Mephiles as well. So as a weird comparison as this may be, it kind of takes the Pokemon logic.
So it just kind of layers themes on top of each other.
Yeah. This actually isn't my favourite boss theme in the game.
Finish this.
That goes to Mephiles Phase 1.
I'll be looking forward to that then.
Yeah. Only Shadow fights Mephiles.
Okay.
But yeah, the ground pound makes this, you know, kind of trivial because then you can just pick up shit and... The only downside is the camera has to lock onto the Egg Genesis, which is really annoying. Any more rings? Getting away from that big blast is really fucking awkward. Also, it doesn't help that Silver kind of has this auto-targeting thing going on. There we go.
Silver, watch it! He's coming in!
Nice stock sound effect.
Hey, you know what? If it keeps the costs down,
Eat C rank.
That took too long.
you know, to a lot of people, it's a cost-saving measure. It's okay. You know, we can let it slide.
Alright, where does Silver go next? Right, what levels haven't I done? Radical Train.
I don't think
Kingdom
it's
Valley.
dumb or anything. I'm just like, it's just amusing to me.
I think next is Radical Train. Because I think all the characters go through Radical Train at the same time.
Do they all have just different reasons to chase the train?
Yeah. Because that's the point in the story where you see with Sonic, all three of them meet up at the same time.
Oh, okay.
It said this gem can transform your thoughts into power. Collect 7, and a miracle's supposed to happen. Keep it as a lucky charm.
So I'm the Green Lantern now.
Ah. Oh no. He would be Hal
yes.
Jordan.
It transforms your thoughts into power.
That or Kyle Rayner. Depends on
So-
your point of view.
the blue Chaos Emeralds, as discussed earlier in the story.
I've been trying to find Sonic, but
The blue Chaos Emerald
trouble.
was given to Elise. Elise gives it to Sonic. Sonic gives it back to Eggman. Eggman puts it inside the Egg Genesis. The Egg Genesis then gives it to Silver. Silver, later in his story here, gives it to Elise. Elise then gives it to Sonic. Why was your cell open?
Prisoner has escaped from cell block C7.
How?
All patrol
I-
guards begin
I have no idea, and I don't want to think about it anymore.
Prisoner has escaped from cell
So,
block C17.
I shit you not. So you know, between like the third and fourth times Elise was kidnapped, this happened, where she got out on her own, gets kidnapped again. So from Sonic's perspective,
Thank you so much for rescuing me. I am so grateful.
she got kidnapped and then he goes and saves her. He doesn't know that Amy gets her out and then she gets kidnapped again.
It's best he doesn't know.
Elise? Wait, you're not Elise, the Princess of Soliana, are you? I'll bet
Yes.
someone's already on their way to rescue you.
No.
Yes, but someone I
She's
know
not a well-loved princess, because the cops aren't helping.
starts until you take action. So I decided to heed his advice.
I don't know. Maybe the cops just aren't well funded.
Wouldn't happen to happen.
What the hell is going on with Amy's arms right there? Like,
No,
that's just like straight up levels of JoJo arms right there.
every little moment in your life is huge, doesn't it? So, what does this guy look like? Have you already been on a date with him? No, I really haven't. A one-way love? That's so cute. Come on, there's no need to be shy. Look, you're a princess and you're super cute. That guy's the lucky one. I also have someone that I'm pursuing too. I wish us both luck.
Is
She
Silver's
would
story just
beat your ass.
is Silver's story just Amy's story in disguise?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, she's got to fit in somewhere, right?
I guess.
Look, she's not. They're not going to put her with Sonic because we've done that dynamic. You're not going to put it with Shadow because, dear God, could you imagine? And they've
No,
already done
I-
that dynamic.
Wait, they have?
Yeah, at the end of Sonic Adventure 2.
Really? I thought how was Amy still alive?
Oh yeah, now Amy has to defend Elise from.
We came all the way here in a town filled with bad guys.
You know, more Eggman robots.
How did Shadow put it with Amy without killing her first?
That was in his I'm just here to do what Gerald wanted me to do phase.
Oh, okay. So that was Shadow the Jobber. Got it.
Yeah, that was Shadow. I don't have my memories. Let's kill all humans.
Okay. I'm gonna put something in gaming chat. One sec.
Yeah, unfortunately this stream features significantly less Shogun, although Amy's about as fast.
There you go.
Fucking hell.
Just perfect.
And that's Amy's grand contribution to the plot. Yeah, Shogun would have done this on the 0th try. So, Sonic gets flung in time, Eggman has Elise. Elise then gets rescued by Amy. Eggman then immediately catches her again.
What did she expect? There are robots all around the town looking for Elise. You think they wouldn't find her at some point?
I've been waiting so patiently for you to return, Princess.
This woman just doesn't want to show any fucking spine. Alright, now it's time for Silver's merry jaunt through Radical Train. Oh, hello.
Mephiles.
You know, he never said his name.
Till now.
Tell me,
Yeah, but Mephiles never told him his
what
name.
is the Iblis trigger?
Not that you know of, anyway.
Why does he want to destroy the world?
Why does that matter to you? Unless you complete your task, your future will remain the same. Forever. He's currently at the terminal station. It's now or never if you want this.
Nice little spin there, Mephiles. So now it's time for Radical Train and Silver. I can't remember much about this level. I know there's a boss fight at the end of it, because every level with Silver has to have a fucking boss fight. You know, I wonder how much of this game is spent loading. Oh, is this a fucking stealth mission?
Darn. Why can't I get into the station? Silver, is there a way to do this without being noticed?
Just press the invisible button, forehead.
Oh, it's just a fucking stealth mission. Hang on. Oh yeah, the teleport dash. But you can only do it as you ascend. As soon as you hit the top of your jump, you get locked into a hover. This is as fast as Silver can go. Oh yeah, now I have the teleport dash, I can do this. Don't know why that was a trigger. My favourite Sonic side character, young man. Y-U-N-G-M-O-N, Youngman. And we're in.
Great!
Metal Gear Solid.
Perfect!
Gotta ignore the fact that I walked right in front of a guy.
It's like
I
walking
don't think they can
past-
actually see you.
It's like walking past people in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Their like vision range is like this blob like 5 feet in front of them.
No, the vision line is a perfectly straight but very thin line in front of them.
Ah. I see.
Alright, time for Radical Train. I don't know why I had to buy the teleport dash to do that, but... Sure. Oh.
I'm not going to let the Iblis trigger get away! If I put weights on this scale, I'll be able to move forward.
Oh yeah, so Silver's also apparently not that heavy.
Are you surprised? I mean, he can float. He can't be that heavy.
I mean... Ground pound. Which even hits things in the air. Need that.
There's no other way ahead. I guess I've got to break down the door.
Oh, Silver.
If I can paralyze them, I can paralyze with my psychokinesis system.
Gameplay! You know, for a level called Radical Train, it's really not that radical. Yeah, you can. Have some faith, Silver. Christ.
Just be the ball and throw it yourself.
Nice to know that just bounced off. Yeah, for an old wooden, like, rack, that's pretty durable. Oh.
Easy.
Yeah, alright, Silver, shut up. Don't start getting fucking cocky. I've cleared an act mission. Act mission!
I knew it! I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again. This time, there will be no more interruptions. The Iblis trigger must die.
I thought you had second guess. I thought you second guessed yourself, Silver.
So how was your little walk?
Fucking hell.
Elise! It's time to end this. Nephilis! Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
There's no time for games. Farewell.
How do you... I mean, I can understand maybe thinking that's Mephiles, but...
I won't hold back. Here I come.
So, fighting Shadow is a little bit more tricky than fighting Sonic, because he's fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. What do you expect? So Shadow will like to throw Chaos Spear to stun you and then proceed to lay the smackdown.
Whenever somebody says lay the smackdown, I just think of the Pokemon trading card game.
So just wait for him to throw his Chaos Spear and then just Chaos Spear in air quotes. Oh, and then he goes Kaioken. I completely forgot Shadow can do this in this game. Nearly done. And then Silver beat the shit into Shadow. That was nice.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
This is
Look,
just the
just
first
because you
Yakuza
beat up
game.
Shadow when he's not really trying. Right, best moment in the game.
We've already seen that though. Does this happen again?
Chaos control!
Oh, right, that one.
That one.
I forgot about that one.
Where Shadow roundhouse kicks Silver.
You! Don't bother. With the Chaos Emerald's power, I control time and space. You can't break free.
I won't give up. It all depends on me. Can't lose. Not when I'm so close. Ah!
Chaos
Chaos control! Huh?
You induced chaos control.
I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll change the past and save the world.
Mephiles isn't trying to help you create a better future. He's trying to eliminate the past.
What? What are you talking about?
His name's Mephiles.
To discover what happened. It seems we must see what took place 10 years ago. Follow me if you want the truth.
Oh yeah, Shadow gets all the plot, by the way.
It wasn't even chaos control. He just blinded Silver with light and then like roundhouse.
Oh yeah,
kicked
suddenly
him, but-
CG cutscene.
Oh yeah.
An electromagnetic pulse has just been generated, injecting a decompression agent. No, the level's not dropping. A spatial meltdown is inevitable. My lord, it's too late. We've got to take shelter.
Why so loud? Why do you refuse to listen to my voice? Elise!
Is that flame. It's Iblis.
And the Black Shadow is the original Mephiles.
That's Mephiles? They're escaping!
We'll have to split up. I'll pursue Mephiles.
Okay, then leave Iblis to me.
Seal it with this.
Hurry!
And here comes the plot.
So because some dickhead decided to experiment on Solaris,
I wonder how Shadow even knows all this.
he works it out.
Okay,
You got to remember, Shadow's not dumb.
that's fair.
Laboratory like this?
But like,
Under Soliana?
he had to find it out from somewhere. But like, how do you find it out without traveling back in time? A little weird.
You go and leave the rest to me.
A laboratory like this? Under
Do you like get
Soliana?
stuck?
I got stuck.
Okay then.
So yeah, this is the point where Solaris was split in half.
You go and leave the rest to me.
So Shadow's homing attack is faster than Sonic's, and it travels a greater distance. And if you mash the jump button, he can combo out of it, which is
All right.
neat.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
Boop, 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 boop. I like Silver's ground pound. It just makes everything easy. Oh yeah, Mephiles monsters. They're the same as the Iblis ones, but stronger.
Makes sense, I guess.
And purple.
Yeah.
I'll ignore you. And Silver can open doors. I do love Ragdoll. Hello, Jack. Too much physic. Down there. Yeah, Silver's got to do this.
The more I look at this game, the more I realize it's just Yakuza.
I mean, it is Sega.
It is, but like, think about it this way: you've got a hub world with a lot of inconsequential but necessary side quests. You've got like fanboy characters kind of all over the place, like Sonic Man, and the three hedgehogs each use one of Kiryu's 3 fighting styles. Now hear me out. One of the fighting styles he gets is like a fast, like basically balanced all-around style, which is like Sonic. He's got one style that's slow but powerful and involves throwing objects around a lot. And he's got another style that involves just a lot of small but very repetitive hits.
Huh.
Yeah.
Are you telling me? Yakuza is based on Sonic 06.
Basically, yeah. This game is just prototype Yakuza.
Don't tell the Yakuza fanboys that. Next you'll be telling me it's prototype Persona 5.
No. Persona 4 is prototype Persona 5.
What are you talking about? There's no Persona 4. It starts at 5.
No. It starts at 4. Like every Atlas game.
I mean, Shin Megami Tensei 4 basically started at 4 as well, didn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Debatably,
Yeah, who's ever played the original SMT?
Debatably, Etrian Odyssey also started at 4.
Yeah, I can see that. You know, there's going to be a Shin Megami Tensei 5 at some point.
I mean, maybe.
Hey, they keep saying it's coming in this year. I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah, but we're getting Nocturne instead.
Oh no, we're meant to be getting Nocturne as well. Actually, no, let's rephrase that. The PS4's getting Nocturne. The Switch is getting Nocturne because why not? It's Japan. The writing's on the wall. And then the Switch gets 5.
I mean, like, we're not complaining. Nocturne is still a good game.
Yeah.
But we're not getting Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Yeah, Atlas has got to make Persona 5 again before they can...
I know.
You know, it's nuts to me that in that time they released Persona 5, localized it, did a dancing spin-off, did a pseudo-sequel and localized that.
To be fair, all the Persona games got dancing spin-offs, so that's kind of a...
Yeah, but here's the thing. In the time it took for them between announcing Shin Megami Tensei 5 and actually releasing the fucking thing, they've released Persona 5, localized it, ported Tokyo Mirage Sessions, localized that, did a dancing game, localized that, did a sequel to Persona 5, and then localized it, ported Persona 4 again, remade Shin Megami Tensei 3, remade Persona 5 for the same system it was already on.
Well, PS4?
Yep.
Okay.
And you want to fucking tell me that it takes Atlas a long time to make games? No. It takes Atlas a long time to give a shit.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that, I keep forgetting Persona 5 is a PS3 game.
Yeah, it is. Alright, so since I died...
Oh wait, no. Yakuza came first and then Sonic 06.
Ugh.
Maybe they tried to make Yakuza and then they just a fail.
I mean, Yakuza started at 5 as well.
I don't know how to respond to that.